Hi, welcome to NetSet OS. In this video, we won't be discussing any concepts. Rather, in this video, I'll be coming up with greedy expression, which is an important principle of how regular expression actually works. In data structure algorithm, we have discussed backtracking algorithm, and soon I'll be coming up with greedy algorithm. So if you are aware of greedy algorithm, there it tries to have longest possible strings. The same happens in regex also. It works on two principles. First, the expressions in greedy tries to match longest possible strings. With one expression, they tries to match as long possible string they can. So with single string, they tries to achieve overall match. So this greedy expression completely works on these two principles. It tries to have as much as longest possible string they can cover. If they get the chance, with single string, they can achieve overall match. Let's see how. We will understand this with an example where we have the situation to write a regex for quotes text. So for quotes text, that means if we take the example, NetSet OS. And this is in quotes. So if we try to write its regex, how we can write? First, the quotes, the starting quotes, then NetSet OS. We can cover it with dot plus, so that if I have dot for N, dot for E, dot for T, as we are not aware of what kind of string we are taking. So I have taken dot and the plus is for one or more, and then our quotes ends here. Generally, we'll write this regex for any quotes text. So generally, we will get dot plus in quotes. So this will be our regex. Now what I'll do, I'll divide this regex into three parts. First, starting quotes, dot plus in our part 2, and the ending quotes in part 3. Till now we have seen for a word. Now I have been given a sentence where I have to detect this regex. And my assumption is that I'll get Shyam and the other word as Ram. So let's find out how it works with greedy method. So first, our arrow is at H. Right now we'll be finding the first part of regex, which is quotes. So it will try to search the quote first. First, our arrow is at H. Then for I, no, it is not there. Then S, no. Likewise, it will be searching it throughout the sentence so that it can find out the quotes. B, R, O, T, H, E, R, no. But as soon as it finds quote over here, it will say, I got a match. And as I told you, for the single string, it tries to achieve overall match. So the second time, our arrow will move to S and will try to find out whether this quote will be covering this S due to its greedy nature. But it says no, quotes won't be covering any other string. It just covered the quotes, right? So now after getting quotes, it will move to dot plus and will start looking for its string. So here dot plus is covering S, then H, Y, A, M. But as soon as the arrow comes on quotes, this dot plus has a greedy nature. it will say whether I can cover this quotes also. As dot covers everything. Dot can be for any kind of punctuation, whether it is semicolon, colon or quotes. So it will cover quotes also. And again, it will go further. Now dot plus is covering space, then and, then space, now quotes comes. And this statement asks whether we should stop here. But this dot plus has a greedy nature. It says I can cover everything. Dot covers quotes also. So it will again move to RAM. Now as soon as this quotes will come, it says no, I can cover this also. And the arrow will move forward. And now it will cover ARE, then space and then friends. But now the strings finish up. And now it remembers that part 3 is still empty. It hasn't covered anything. So this time it says, okay, you can also cover. Otherwise, it will not be a complete match. So now backtracking will start. This quotes will start looking for the quotes. But S is not a quote. Now the backtracking will start and arrow will shift to D. Then N, E, I, R, F, E, R, A. Till now, no quotes are there. Now, as soon as it comes to this quotes, there is a match. And here we will get Sham and Ram as our greedy expression. But when we were starting for regex, our expectation was just the Sham and the other one Ram out of this complete string. But due to greedy nature of regex, it will cover from Sham and Ram as its string. So this is a principle of greedy expressions. Here I have taken the string as page 29867. So when we have to write its regex, our expectation will be page will be the dot plus and the numerical value will be D, which is covering from 0 to 9. Normally we'll be writing this regex for covering this string so that it can match up here. Now let's see how greedy nature of regex will accept it or reject it. Let's find out. So first, for dot plus, it will start with P. Here it will accept it. So here it matches with P. Now dot plus will cover P, then A, G, then E, space. Now here we will be having confusion. As soon as this number appears, this D will be covering this. But due to greedy nature of regex, it will say, no, I don't want you to cover. Why you are appearing? I can cover everything. Because here with single regex, they try to achieve overall match. So with dot plus, because any numerical value comes under dot also. So it says, okay, I'll move forward and you can cover with dot only. So with 9, yes, it is covering. Then 8, it is covering. Then 6, it is covering. Then 7. But as soon as 7 appears, it says, no, it cannot be a complete match without last digit of our regex. Now backtracking will start and this last digit will appear and match it up with D. So page 2986 will match it up with dot plus and 7 will match up with D plus. So we will know how to solve this kind of things with the help of lazy match. Now we have learned about greedy expressions, where it shows the default behavior of regular expression engine. So let's know what is lazy expression. Lazy expressions are the opposite of greedy expression. It triggers and changes the default behavior. Here we use question mark, which is a meta character. If you remember, we have been using meta character question mark, but it was for different purpose. It was for 0 or 1, and that was an optional. Here we are going to use the same meta character, but its context is going to be different here. Let's understand this with an example. But before that, we should know in how many contexts we can use question marks. First, asterisk question mark, and this is going to be meta character, indicating something which should be 0 or 1. Then comes plus question mark. Here it is going to indicate that it should use the lazy behavior. Then comes a quantifier, min, max. With this we can use question mark, and the fourth one, 2 question marks. Now when we talk about lazy expression, it means lazy strategy, which matches little as possible. While greedy strategy was to take as much as possible. But when it comes to lazy, it tries to give up as quick as it can. Let's understand this with an example. Here I'll take the same. His brother Shyam and Ram are friends. And I need to take out the words with quotes. So my expectation is Shyam and Ram. Let's see how lazy expression works. So first I have given this question mark, and then we will see where quotes come. So first we have looked for H, it was not there. For I, S, space, then brother, no quotes are there. As soon as the quotes match, here it has the strategy to give up as quickly as it can. It wants, okay, my quotes has came, now this circle should be given to dot plus, so that this Shyam can be handled with dot plus. So dot plus took the responsibility and it is matching Shyam. Y-A-M. It is matching it. When the quotes come, it says, I don't want to handle it. So this was taken by this quotes. And here we got the word Shyam. Simply opposite of greedy expressions. Now again, it says maybe other word I can get which are in quotes. So it starts searching for quotes. So and doesn't have. Now as soon as quotes comes, it matches. And it says take it. I'm giving up here. So Ram is handled by dot plus. But when it is at R, actually it's a lazy one. It says I can handle till Ram, but as soon as quotes come, you handle. So Ram was okay. But when quotes comes, it hands over to the quotes. And with this we got Ram. So till now we got Ram and Shyam. And these were the words we actually wanted. So this is how lazy strategy works. Let's understand this with the same example of page 29867, where it has same dot plus, but so as to signify lazy, we have added question mark. Now dot plus is taking page. Now dot plus says as soon as digit comes, I'll give up and you take the responsibility. So when 2 comes, it simply comes to D, so that it will handle all the digits. And thereby here we get 29867 to the digits, that is D, and all the letters are handled by dot plus question mark. So simply it's all about directing the regular expression engine so that it knows when it comes to those choices, how do you want to make a choice. It's a very basic topic for regex, and to understand this better, I'll recommend you to practice as much as you can, as it is used in several fields. So hope you will like it and you will practice. And if you face any problem in understanding regex, or you are stuck between in any of the questions or in any of your projects, you can let me know through the comment section. I will try to answer each and everything related to topic. So hope you like it, and the next I'll be coming up with an exercise. Try to answer it. If you're stuck somewhere, I'll give you the solutions in the end of the video. So do give a try. And before that, please give a like to my video. Do comment, subscribe my channel. Thank you.